to Miami for the 2017 Home Run Derby at Marlins Park. 4 hitters are ready to face off in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. If there is a tie at the end of any round, the 2 contestants will enter a 90-second swing-off. If there is still a tie, the hitters will enter a 3-swing sudden death swing-off until one man advances.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gotnex Gaming. Emp1Way here with you again. This time we're going to be doing a little bit of an update video. While I play a little MLB The Show and do a home run derby here, we're just going to kind of swing the bat and see how things go. But there's a couple things I wanted to talk about with you guys. Kind of an update for the channel and things like that. Things have been going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with what I've seen as far as like the channel's going and subscribers and everything else. And getting some great feedback from you guys. And I just want to keep encouraging you guys, like, you know, hit the like button for the videos and share the videos and keep watching the videos. And all of your support is grateful and really helps. And the more that you guys do, the more likes, the more times you hit the like button, the more we're going to be able to grow this channel and grow the community, which is what I'm trying to do here. So that being said, it's like, yeah, so thanks for the feedback, thanks for the support. I mean, I can't thank you guys enough for everything that you do and everything that you say to me, and it's a lot of great feedback, a lot of great comments, and it overwhelms me at times when I see stuff, and I try to respond to every single comment that I get. I'm a small channel, so I can kind of still do that right now. So it's pretty cool that I have the ability to do that with you guys. And I don't want a huge channel. I don't want a huge community. I want to be able to keep it small enough so that I can interact with everybody and kind of get to know everyone the best I can. There's a few of you that have been around for quite some time, and you always kind of pop around for my live streams when I have them every once in a while and things like that. So just want to a quick thank you for how we're doing. We're approaching 700 subscribers, so we're getting close there to that 1,000 subscriber mark, which is really kind of one of my big goals, is to get to that. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'm hoping. And with the new games that are coming up this fall, that should be able to help push it over a little bit. I am working on 7 Days to Die. I will continue working on that. One of the games that I love, and I've really gotten into it lately. And it's just it's my style of game, you know, as far as a crafting, building type of game goes. And I'm going to continue doing that because I absolutely love it. I play it for hours on end, even if I'm not recording. It's kind of the game I come to kind of just relax and blow off some steam after a day of work, you know, and things like that. So, also moving along, I kind of want to get your guys' take on what you want to see me play. If there's anything out there you guys want to see me try or do, I mean, let me know. Just throw it in the comments and we'll see what we can do. I mean, I can't promise everything, but I will make my best effort to try to get something that you guys may want to see. I'll be honest with you, if I don't like the game, I'm not going to play it, plain and simple. But if something that might be interesting, I'm definitely worth giving it a shot. You know, if you have some ideas or suggestions, by all means, throw them out there, and I'll see if I can't make it happen. Even if it's with a game that I'm currently playing, if you want to see a certain style or want to see a certain way of playing it or whatever, please let me know. So, moving on, the upcoming games, Madden's coming out in a couple of days. Actually, it should be out for me to play anyway. I don't get any early access to it, but for me to play on the 22nd. And I, of course, will be continuing my New York Jets franchise. I'm going to do with the Jets what I always do and try to, you know, win a Super Bowl with them or get to the playoffs. But I'm going to do something a little different this year with it. I'm not going to touch the team. There's been so much drama around how bad this Jets team is, and in Madden it looks pretty bad as well. I'm just going to play it not on all Madden because it'll probably be totally embarrassing and completely boring. But I'll play it on Pro, All Pro, and I'm just going to play the team the way it is. Whatever the roster is as I start it is what it's going to be, and that's what I'm going to kind of roll with for the first season, and then I'll make changes after the first season. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to play it the way it is just to see how bad they really are and see how hard it is to win with that team, you know, see what it's all about. NBA 2K18 is coming out as well. I'll be playing that. I'll be kind of mixing that in with Madden. I did it last year. Was my first time. I was pretty bad at the game. I've actually gotten a lot better at it. I've been playing NBA 2K17, kind of, you know, not on air, not on the videos. Just kind of been playing it on the side myself for entertainment, trying to get better at the game. I'll probably bring back the franchise series and then bring back the My Career series, which is really what I love about that game. I love those kind of My Career things. That's why I love Road to the Show as well. And that's why I'm going to have some fun with Madden, too, because they have that whole new long shot, you know, career mode type of thing, which looks really, really interesting, and I really want to see what that's all about. Other games, I'm thinking about bringing Software Inc. back. There's been some feedback about that, about how you guys want to see more of it. It's got a special place in my heart, Software Inc. I love that game, absolutely. I was waiting for an update to come around to see if they go to Alpha 10. Then I might pick it up again. I did have some trouble with it. That's why I kind of abruptly stopped it. The game kept crashing on me, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get it to work again. I was even working with the developers to see if they can figure out why the game was crashing on me, but it's kind of a known bug, and it's one of those things that just kind of happened, and it got annoying, and I eventually lost interest in it. Once I finally did start to get it going again, I just lost interest and didn't want to be bothered or play the game anymore at that point. So I figured I'd give it, put it to rest for a little while, and eventually I'll bring it back again. And I definitely intend on doing that. I definitely want to bring it back because I absolutely love that game. RimWorld is another game. I think they're up to Alpha 17 at this point. I haven't looked at it in quite some time, although I did play a little bit Alpha 16. I haven't looked at it in a really, really long time. And I just kind of, maybe we'll get back to that again when we see maybe a new Alpha drop again. If they have some pretty hefty updates, we'll try to give that a shot once more. I did Teeny Rails very recently as well, which was a mobile game. There's a PC version of it on Steam, which was just released for like $10. I may pick that up. I love Teeny Rails. I've been playing it on my phone for some time, and I saw the Steam release come out, so I said, let me throw up a video of my mobile one, the one I play on the iPhone, because I play that game like on my breaks at work, because it's a nice little time consumer, you know, kind of consumes some time and keeps me busy and whatever, and I really just enjoy kind of futzing around with that game here and there a little bit, so it's pretty cool. And I may bring more of that. I may bring more mobile games as well, like iPhone games, because there's a lot of them out there and you don't see a lot of stuff on it, and I just might kind of maybe bring some stuff for that. If there's, again, things you guys want to see on that in that regard, let me know, and I will definitely do it. I've done some Autonauts recently, which was like an early access beta type of game, or maybe even an alpha type of game. I think it's like pre-alpha, to be honest with you, but really cool game. I'll probably bring more of that as well when I do have some time to get around to that as well. And not really seeing a lot of games out there recently that I want to give a try or anything like that, but if anything comes along, I probably will definitely give it a try. I thought about looking back at No Man's Sky again, as they've had some serious and huge updates lately, to kind of see what it's all about, kind of start it all over from the beginning and see what that's all about with all the new updates that they have. Again, one of those things, you guys let me know what you want to see as far as that goes. But that's enough about games and stuff like that. I mean, that's always going to be something that's coming up that's new. I have plenty to do with Madden and NBA 2K alone. So, I mean, and with 7 Days to Die, I'm going to continue that. So there's enough there to do in itself. But I'll continue to kind of try to find new and interesting games to put up here for you guys to try out as well. And I'm always looking for, like I said, good ideas. But some news about the channel, where I've been lately. I've not been putting up a lot of videos lately, kind of backing off a little bit, taking a little bit of a break. It's been a crazy busy summer for us. I've been back to work after being out of work for a while. I was sick, not doing so well. Lost about 40 pounds because I was sick, which isn't a terrible thing because I was definitely well overweight and still am. And I'm still losing weight, and they really can't figure out what's wrong with me for the most part. I mean, but I'm feeling much, much better, and I've been back to work, but it's just been a crazy busy summer. Kind of my job is the way it is. It's just, we get busy in the summertime is what happens, and it's just something that goes on. So not a lot of time to deal with this. And then on top of it, my wife has started her own little side business. So she's now a small business owner, and she started her own little side business, and she's pet sitting dogs, and it's something new, and we have dogs at the house all the time now. And that's kind of kept me busy as well. And then I got 2 kids, so, you know, family life and full-time work life kind of keeps me busy. If this channel ever does grow to a spot where I can go part-time at my job, I will, which will give me a lot more time to put more videos up, which would be the dream. You know, it's kind of the dream right there, to be a full-time YouTuber, but that's something that's probably well down into the future. I make really good money and have really good benefits, so it would have to be something that just kind of blows away what I do now in order for me to make that kind of a jump. That would be a significant jump for sure, but not something that's completely out of the realm of possibilities. I would think that it's something I could definitely do and would definitely enjoy doing as well. Again, it all comes down to you guys and the support that you give me to make this happen. It's all about you guys. You guys are the ones that make it happen. But that's really it on that. I don't want to go crazy into this stuff or make this a really long video. Just kind of a quick update to let you guys know where I'm at. Like I said, really busy. Been hard getting in here at night to try to do videos and put things up and then go back and edit stuff and clean things up. Just haven't had the time like I have had in the past. And again, it's just summertime for me, and it always gets busy. But things will start picking up again once Madden drops. I always make time for that, and it's one of my passions, so I love playing that. And I love playing my Jet series, and you guys are always on top of it, and you show a lot of support to it. So I'll probably do some other franchises as well, like a fantasy draft franchise, and then I'll probably do some rebuild franchises as well, where we do like rebuilds and things like that. I've done that a couple of those last year, and they were really successful on the channel, so we'll definitely take another look at those. And of course, I'm always looking for another Firewatch. Firewatch on my channel was explosive. I had this nifty little idea for a niche on it where I did a whole, like, you know, ignore Delilah or try not to talk to her as much as possible, and definitely not tell her about Julia. And those videos just blew up. I have over 50,000 views on the first video alone, which is, again, for my little 600 subscriber channel, is absolutely huge. So one of those things, I'm definitely looking for another one of those that can kind of maybe give me another little jump start or boost into getting this channel to grow a little bit more. But that's really it, guys. I mean, not much to say here. Just, again, wanted to kind of touch base with you, let you know I'm still here and I'm still into it, and I still have the passion to do it. Just waiting for Madden to drop so I can really get into it and drive it home at this point. But again, thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me, and it kind of keeps me going. And I love hearing the comments, and I love being able to respond to those comments as well. So keep them coming. I will see you around the channel, and bye-bye now.